Okay, we have theory 7. A tangent. A tangent is a line that touches a circle at one point, outside of the circle, at one point. A tangent to a circle is perpendicular, means it's going to form angle 90. It's perpendicular to the radius. So from here to here is the radius. Once you have a radius touching the points of the tangent, it's going to be perpendicular. That is forming 90 degrees to each point of contact. So here is 90, here is also 90. Theory 8, the tangents, we have two tangents now, to a circle from an external point are equal. This is a tangent. You touch this circle here at point A. This is also a tangent. You touch this circle at point B. They are, from an external point, are equal. What does it mean? Remember we said that it's going to, once you have a tangent and a radius, is perpendicular. So here is 90, here is also 90. Any angle here is equal to the angle here. Any angle here is equal to the angle here. Reason, because of this perpendicular this. So take note of that. So we have some examples here. We have calculate the sizes of the unknown angles below, of the unknown letters. So let me change it to letters. Let's call it of the unknown letters. So we have the first question. This is a tangent. So what will be formed here is 90 degrees. So coming to here, we have, let's label it, let's call here A, and let's call here B. So angle OAB is 90 degrees. Angle OAB is 90 degrees. So the tangent is perpendicular to the radius. So this means perpendicular. So we know here as 90. So this is a triangle. To get this unknown letter is very easy. So we have x plus 90 plus 72 is equals to 180. Sum of angles in a triangle. So x plus 90 plus 72 is 162 degrees. You collect like terms. 180 minus 162. So our x is 18 degrees. 18 degrees, as easy as that. Going to B. So let's look at this critically. We have a target here. We have a radius. Any point from the center to the circumference is the radius. So it means from here to here is 90. Look at it. From here to here is 90. So we have theta plus 54 degrees is equals to 90 degrees. The tangent is perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact. So theta is equals to 90 minus 54 degrees. Theta is equals to what? 36 degrees. Look at it here. You can see we have the radius. So from here to here is 90. Then we have the C part. Let's look at it again. We have a radius is perpendicular to this point here. So let me call here y. Let me call here y. So for us to get y, we have y plus 48 degrees is equals to 90 degrees. So the tangent is perpendicular to the radius. So we have y is equals to 90 degrees minus 48, which should give us 42 degrees. So we have gotten y as 42. This type of, in our theory, one of the theory we started with. So we have a chord here. When we have a chord and an angle is formed at the center, the base angles of these are equal. So any value here is equal to the value here. So it means that our W is also equal to 42 degrees. Base angles of an isosceles triangle are equal. And that is how to go about this particular one. So let's go to the last question there. We have the three parts. This one involves that theory 8, talking about when we have two tangents that are, they form a point outside the circle, that they are equal. And I say something that here is 90, but this is a tangent and a radius. Here is 90. Anything here is equal to what is here. Anything here is equal to what is here. So let me call this place T. So this place is 90 degrees, remember. So our angle OAB is equals to 90 degrees. So the tangent, this tangent here is perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact. So we have here as 90, we have here as 39, we are looking for T. So we have T plus, here is 90, which is what we got now, plus 39 is equals to 180. Sum of angles in a triangle. So T plus 90 plus 39 should give you, that is 129 equals to 180. So T equals to 180 minus 129 will give us 51 degrees. But remember what I said, this is equals to this. So our x is also equals to 51. So tangent, let's call it tangent from an exterior point. So that is how to go about this. So whenever you encounter this kind of question, you have two tangents meeting at a point outside. This is 90, this is 90. And when this is being bisected, any angle here is equal to the angle here. Any angle here is equal to the angle here. So it means that if here is 39, here is also 39. Thank you. So these are something that you have to get used to. Tangents is one of the topics one of the theories that you have to be very careful in recognizing. They always mix tangent with alternate segments, and it's going to be the next theory we are going to talk about, and we'll try to conclude this topic under circle theory. So if you have not watched the previous video, go and watch it and solve as many questions as possible on your own. Thank you. See you in the next video.